up? It's your boy CuscoJones. I'm here with my homeboy TravionTraxx, and we gonna give it to you straight like that.
Straight like that.
What's up, man? What's up?
How you doing? How you doing?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Man. Straight. Week was straight. You know what I'm saying? Work was straight. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Got the kids. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But they sleep. You know what I'm saying? They at the crib sleep.
Good,
So I got to
good.
sneak out, enjoy my community. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Straight like that. Straight
Yeah,
like that.
yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
We took a little break last Friday.
Yeah. Had to.
You know what I'm saying? But
It was mostly on me. I had to get some things right back at the crib. You know what I'm saying?
hey, no wrong with that.
But yeah, man, had a pretty solid week myself. I would say progressive. You know what I mean? In a lot of ways. In
Okay.
a lot of ways.
Okay.
So that's good. That's always good. You got to keep moving forward with everything, right?
Yeah. Grind never stops.
Yeah.
Grind never stops.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we're glad to be here. Glad we made it to another Friday. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this in all my shows: Wakanda forever.
All right.
But let me start off with
Tell me.
earlier this week. Me and the gang, parentheses, the gang, I mean me and the fellas, you know what I'm saying? We got a little group chat going on Instagram. So we shoot each other stuff during the week, you know what I'm saying, that we catch. And one of the subjects that we threw to each other was, you know, are the Clippers going to survive? Or are they going to, you know what I'm saying, flop?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, me personally, and you know, Travion can speak for itself. But me personally, I said Denver was going to take it. Now, I quote, I ain't been watching that many of the games, but I've been watching like a couple of clips. And, you know what I'm saying, I've been keeping tabs on everything. But I haven't been physically watching it. But I just knew it was, I didn't feel the spirit there in LA, the Clippers. I didn't feel their spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it might be family. It might be the whole pandemic. But I just felt like their spirits wasn't there. They physically they was there, but their spirit wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know if you remember this or not, but like before we even released an episode, we shot like 2 or 3 episodes, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in one of those, it was right before the playoffs were about to start, and we all like we had drawn the bracket out and put the teams like how everybody was playing or whatever.
Yeah.
And we all predicted how it was going to go. And I remember then, and it's actually probably on camera somewhere, on film somewhere, that you had Denver going.
I had Denver going, bro.
I don't know that you had them going to the championship, but I do think
I had them advancing.
I remember you having them as like your fucking wild card pick.
Yeah.
Which, you know what I mean?
Yeah, man, and it's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. It really is crazy, man. Like I don't know, like being a basketball fan, not, you know what I'm saying, playing it my whole life, but a little percentage of my life I played basketball.
Okay.
But, you know, just being a basketball fan, like I said, I did not see the spirit. You know what I'm saying? They had too many problems with Paul. Kawhi was doing his thing, but at the same time, the way Kawhi Leonard is built, he got to have at least a little percent of pressure off of him. And Paul wasn't giving him that little percentage of pressure.
He did throughout the season, but in the playoffs, he wasn't there, man.
Yeah, like none of them was there spiritually, man.
Paul George really fell off in the playoffs, which so did, I mean, you know, everybody has their games. But
Denver already motivated. They put out who? They came back and beat who? Before they got to LA?
Dang,
who they play?
I don't know, I had my mind on a different thought. To continue what you were saying a second ago, Lou Will made a quote the other day. He said something that is now a quote. He said, throughout the season, talent got them out of a lot of holes that, like, when the chemistry wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Or some, I just butchered that completely, but it was something along those lines.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there were a lot of times throughout the season where their talent was able to fucking
get them out of hole.
Right, whenever the team wasn't actually gelling well.
But this time, You know, everybody can only do so much if that other star ain't
I'm sorry, I keep
pushing
cutting
out
off.
percentages, man.
Somebody also pointed out to me like how when you look at like great superstars of the past, right? Let's say a Kobe, a Michael, even Bron. You know what I mean? Like whenever they're playing good, they're giving you like energy, right? So like your team like is bound to play better because they're feeding off the energy of their superstar. Kawhi's so quiet and tame, and like even when he fucking dunks the ball, you don't see a reaction out of him.
But that could be in his zone. That could be in his zone.
You get that same like effect from it. You know what I mean? Like, of course, it's always going to be great to see your teammate fucking.
But hey, that goes back to me saying, yeah. But that goes back to me saying, in like a couple of episodes, that the way LeBron energy is, he can either make you or break you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
And that's for everybody. You know what I mean?
Kawhi be in his zone, and Kawhi be so in his zone that he's like, look, y'all better find y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably one of them players that gets in his zone and hope that you get the vision and you be like, all right, this nigga done turned up. It's time me to turn up. But for some reason, I feel like when he got in his zone with them,
it didn't click.
The wrong people was clicking.
Okay.
It was backfiring. Like, you had some of the other players, you know, trying to do what they supposed to do, but that ain't what we need. We need that, but we need this nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga that's taking more shots. We need him.
In my opinion, that roster could win a championship.
Okay. Not right now.
Just with more chemistry. You know what I mean? Or something.
And
Everybody
that's the big
understanding
issue right
their
now.
role better. Maybe.
That's the big issue right now.
And also people like, again, it comes back to, man, Kawhi and Paul George, those are your stars. So if they're, and this is for most teams that have two superstars, right? If LeBron and AD have bad games, LA generally does bad, right?
Right.
If Giannis and Chris Middleton both have a bad game on the same night, like
no, don't say Middleton.
Well,
Giannis.
That was just like a quick.
It's already been stamped and approved that Giannis have a bad game. It's over with for the whole team.
Well, it was just a quick analogy, but that was the Clippers' whole problem. Was that Paul George, Kawhi Leonard often had bad games in the playoffs. And the other players around weren't able to rally to fill those massive holes. Even though both had streaks, Kawhi was definitely more consistent, but still, it wasn't there.
Should have been, man. You had a young, ambitious team.
But
Denver was like,
yeah, you can't take away from the talent.
I wish I knew who they played before then. Like, why could I not? It ain't Phil, no.
No.
It's not Dallas.
Is it Dallas? No, it just fucking happened.
Leave the comments down below.
Yeah,
please.
Right?
But anyway, they came out of that successful. So they're already pumped up. They're already ready. You know what I'm saying? Then you got this other team that's got so much on their shoulders because they're pushed to get to where they need to get. But they're forgetting you got two main dudes. One got it together, but the other one is starting to look like a repeated cycle. And then it goes back to what you said, and that's what everybody is saying. The chemistry. Even some of the players had tweeted out and put out that, you know, hey, this is a work in progress. Short amount of time to get this chemistry together. Mm-hmm. We'll see y'all next year type of thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool and all.
Very possible.
That's very cool possible. And all. But you can't say that.
Does Montrezl Harrell, does he go back to LA? Because he's a free agent.
I don't think so. I think they're going to get rid of him and find somebody.
Really?
Yeah.
I hope he goes
They're going to figure out their problem.
I hope he goes back.
In order to keep Kawhi, they're going to figure out that problem.
Yeah. But I don't think he's the problem.
And they're going to sit down and talk to Mr. Paul George.
Got to.
Because regardless of their chemistry, it's
they may have some underlying health issues too. But like,
That shoulder's a motherfucker.
Maybe even mental health too, because remember he said he was in a dark place in the bubble. Remember that? Like, and like a lot of people took that as an excuse.
Is he a sensitive? Could he be a sensitive player? And what I mean by sensitive player,
do he have to be like? He's probably. I mean, it's human.
Is he a type of player to have to be around his family?
Is that a bad thing?
No, let me finish.
And that's not even the type of player, the type of person.
Like, I'm just saying, like, does he need, like, you know how they would say mama's boy? You know what I'm saying? Maybe I worded this wrong, or maybe I said it wrong, but maybe he homesick?
Well,
maybe anxiety?
Anxiety is a huge thing, you know what I mean? And especially if other things play. I don't have any idea what's going on in his head, but he himself said that he was in a dark place in the bubble.
Well, he picked the wrong place to be dark at.
You can't help that shit if it's a real thing. A lot of people took it as like a cop-out or an excuse, but I think personally, like, it is a very real thing. I don't know if it's a very real thing for him. If it is, that makes a lot of sense as to why
people like you
so
are part of the reason why he's still playing like that. Because with all that being said, you know, me personally, and I know I'll get hate for this, my favorite player in the league, and has been for the last 10 years, is fucking Russell Westbrook. Not 10 years. Yeah.
But Russell Westbrook. I know he plays fucking terrible a lot, but I don't give a fuck. Paul George is on his team the last 2 years in the playoffs. Did not show up, like, notoriously. You know what I mean? So, whereas the bubble may have been messing with him, I can't answer for that. He had 2 years before this to prove himself, and he didn't.
Yeah, and now they're
so,
so, with that being said, let's not forget about Miami and Mr. Jimmy.
Dog.
You know what I'm saying? And that Tyler, what's his last name?
Tyler Hero.
Yeah.
Bam
Which I watched it.
Duncan Robinson.
Yeah.
What's his name? Gorgon Dragic. I always mess that up. I probably just said it wrong again. I'm sorry. But that's a team, bro.
Yeah. And they're putting Boston against some walls right now.
Boston, right?
They're 2-0.
Yeah, which y'all will see this, and this series will develop more. But as of right now, man. And for
Who you gonna call? Who you gonna call?
Miami.
Miami?
Yeah.
You don't think Boston done? You think Boston done?
I just think what Jimmy has been able to, like, I see like a fire that he has ignited in that locker room.
He has ignited a fire.
He's
got them all trapped up.
Like,
I don't know what he's doing.
Just being a leader. And not to mention, like, he comes up so fucking big in the clutch, bro. Like,
this is really random. But Miami organization is pretty nice. Like, I slick, and this is random, but I slick like playing with Miami on the game.
2K?
Yeah. So it's like I like it. I like that Miami is 2-0 right now.
I agree.
I feel you on that. That's a pass. New thing.
And with that, I'm not no Boston hater. I love Jaylen Brown.
Yeah.
He's one of my favorite players.
Exciting team.
You know what I mean? He's an underdog type of player. Like, I don't know. Like his athleticism is it's fun to watch. But Jason Tatum's a stud. Fucking Kemba Walker.
Yeah.
That's a good team. Marcus Smart. That's a good team, bro. Like, but I just think what's going on in Miami right now is the real deal.
Real deal. Word. I like that. I really like that a lot. These young niggas excuse my French, but they ain't playing. You know, they about business. And jumping ahead, which is on tonight, the Lakers and Denver. We just got done talking about Denver and Clippers, but now Denver obviously advanced. They looking good out there, man. Like, earlier you said something about you never really paid attention to the Denver Nuggets.
No, I didn't say that.
Or did you say you?
No, I said I never disliked Denver.
Oh, okay.
They were never a team they were never a team that I like rooted against.
Okay, cool.
But they've never been my favorite team.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Well, they're looking pretty cool. They're looking pretty good. And earlier, You know what I'm saying? Like watching them play against the Lakers, man, they was doing pretty good. Like they was, you know, like some teams they get to where the Denver Nuggets got to, right? But then when that game comes or when that time comes, you look at you like, oh damn. Like I was really hoping for this little team. Yeah, I was really hoping for the underdogs to come out firing and not get ran over. And Denver came out firing and they was not getting ran over. You know what I'm saying? Like they were trying to make a statement. And I like that.
They're, at this point, the only team ever to come back from a 3-1 deficit in the playoffs.
Twice, bro. That's scary. Like, I'm mixed emotions with it
so
because it's scary.
Means, like, with LA going up right now.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm
Denver's game, right?
Yeah, like, no. Like, I'm scared because, like, Laker, you know, that's home. You know what I'm saying? 8 to the 24 grams. You feel me? That's home. But these dudes, man, they might shock the world. 2020 has been crazy. Any and everybody out there can agree. 2020 has been crazy.
Absolutely.
Who knows? These dudes might go all the way with it. Like, am I scared? I'm scared to say Denver and Miami. Denver and Miami? What?
It's hard to see the Lakers losing this season.
Okay. Talk me back down to reality. Man.
Reality.
Please. Because I was up there. Talk me down to reality because I was up there.
Reality is anything can happen. Like, it's very possible if we get Denver, Miami.
Please
also,
bring me down, man, because I was up.
It is kind of hard to see
Lakers take that L like the Clippers did.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Especially, yeah.
Okay. Because like I said,
if Lakers get up 3-1, it's over.
Okay. Cool.
Ain't gonna be that.
Cool.
But if it goes,
let's say 3-2.
If we're at
3-2.
Let's see what Game 6 talking about.
I see your eyes roll up.
If it goes 3-3, then it's like,
Yeah. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, it's just crazy. Because it's like, they're good. Like, watching the game earlier, I was like, okay. Like,
yeah, you're late now.
Jamal, like,
you should have been on this.
The Joker, like, okay. Like, excuse my French again, but big country boy out there.
He ain't country. He's like
the theory, like,
yeah.
I was just throwing out a little hypocrite laugh. I'm sorry. Just a joke. It's just a joke. But
yeah, that's good.
Excuse me. They're looking good.
Yeah, man.
Passing the ball. Your boy out there, mount up, shoot.
Today, as of today, who do you say is the best center in the league?
Today,
right now. Pressure's on.
All right, can I give you three?
Give me three, but then you gotta narrow it
No.
down.
Can I give me three ways of like
why? Who is the best?
Yeah, like what they gotta be doing, what they gotta be good at to. Cause like I like the old school bigs.
Just in your opinion.
In my opinion.
In your opinion.
I'm gonna go with Anthony. I'm gonna go Anthony Davis. And then
yeah, it's hard to argue that. Which is he a center or is he power forward? He's power forward, huh?
He back forward.
Because they got Dwight, JaVale.
Yeah, he's back and forth though. He's been starting at the position. But I mean, I don't know. Like, damn.
No Joel Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns.
I had Karl in there. I had Karl in there, but Karl wouldn't come out of here. But I had Karl up there, but I was like, he's still a big ass baby.
Yeah, as I said, we got to see more heart out of him.
Like he showed me a little tit of he can handle a game, and when it need to be handled, you know what I'm saying.
Which with him and D'Angelo might bring a new fucking.
Yeah. But then when he get the fucking up, he turned into a big baby. You know what I'm saying? Like you can see the frustration.
Yeah.
You know, like you didn't turn on another switch. You stayed on the same switch, and you keep missing these shots, and you're missing your same game. So you're not gonna try to help the team. You're finna turn into a big baby. You're not finna start snatching rebounds now because you're missing your shots. You know what I'm saying? You're not finna set good screens now. You're finna go back to that move until you get that move on that person. You're gonna keep doing that shit, and then you're gonna go to the ref like. And it's like, come on, man. God dang. Sorry, y'all.
The potential's there.
Yeah, the potential's way there. Way there, man. But this is some good series going on, man. These are some good games that's cracking right now, man. And we just named something that it's on record. So if you ever want to go back and see it and hear it, if it happens, me and my boy both sit here and threw back. Miami and Denver. You know what I'm saying? So, for the record,
and I was just thinking,
we was the first ones to say it.
Probably not. But
yeah.
I was just thinking, who wins that series? Miami, Denver.
Denver wins it.
Yeah?
Yeah. Denver wins it. Not
Miami.
yet, Miami. Not yet.
Miami.
You saying Miami? Okay. That's on record too.
Yeah. Don't let me down, Jimmy.
I'm feeling it, man. And what needs to be happening.
Yeah, man.
But so Cardi wants to leave Offset? Did you see that?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
Did you hear about that, man? Did you?
Who gives a fuck?
What?
You didn't see that coming?
Say it with your chest, man.
I don't
Say
know
it with
that,
your
like,
chest, man.
We've seen like it coming as far as Cardi leaving Offset, but I mean, I think it's not really a huge surprise to anybody that they didn't make it for the long haul.
Okay, but I thought they could make it, man.
Yeah, they showed a lot of potential, but
You know what I'm saying?
you know, things happen.
Yeah.
I've seen crazier when it comes to relationships and people that I thought were way more compatible. You know what I mean? So, like, I don't know.
You know me, I'm
I don't think that's just unbelievable news.
Yeah. Well, you know me, I'm nosy. What I mean by nosy is I like to investigate shit that I see,
Okay.
you know, on the blogs and stuff. So I kind of went into it when I seen it, and you know, I read into it what people was putting out, and you know, all right, but it's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had potential, but at least she ain't trying to come off like a total bitch, though. She, you know, split everything down the middle. You know what I'm saying? Let me be. Only thing I ask from you is to pay for my legal fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, who can argue with that? But it sucks that. What kind of? It sucks that happened. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if those details are true, then that's what's up. But it's like, why should y'all call it quits? Man?
Be like that, man.
And then if that's all she wants, then shit, all right, sign on dotted line.
It is what it is, huh?
But it did say something in there, if I'm right, from reading it. If the nigga didn't show up, goddamn it, she warrant out for your ass. Something like that. I don't know. But shit.
What that? That's a little different.
Yeah. And then you got my homeboy over here. Respect his gangster. The king has spoken.
Who?
Kanye.
Well.
Everything.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
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 Respect the king when he's talking, man. You know what I'm saying? My dude is tired of this shit.
Yeah.
Give him his masters. If he ain't already got them, get him out his contract. You know what I'm saying? Everybody do kind of need to get together, squash everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Take control. I feel that control. Take back what's yours type of vibe. I feel that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Coming from a premature artist.
Yeah, and there's no telling what's going on in those contracts. Like, even with what he's saying, like, we don't know the small tidbits of, like,
the contract.
Right, like, what's actually happening, what kind of money's involved, you know what I mean, what kind of numbers and percentages we're talking about. But yeah, man, it appears to be ugly. I think, yeah, obviously the artist deserves to be making more than anybody off of the music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Clearly.
Yeah.
If they're the ones putting the work in. Unless it's like a person that's like very commercialized to the point where they don't even like, if they're not writing their own songs and melodies and shit, then obviously, yeah, they shouldn't be the highest paid person for making the song. But
yeah, it's not even, I don't think it's even about that. I think it's about like when you get in these contracts with these labels and like y'all come to this agreement and then like the percentage that the label is asking for, it's okay. It's not what it should be, I guess.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, we slave and give you back all this money and make you all this money. And then when we're ready to go out and achieve our own dreams, you have a problem. And now you're not wanting to give me my shit. You know what I'm saying? Until the time's up. Fuck that. If I made you all this money. You know what I'm saying? If I made you all this money, fuck the time. I won't. It's somewhere we can sit down and sign something and we can go our separate ways.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I understand that. You know what I'm saying? And then I understand somewhat of the label side. Like, the agreement is the agreement. Earlier, like you said, with the we don't know the specifics of the contract. Then we'll go back to the, like, we don't know what the label, you know what I'm saying? The label, what type of label it is. Like, some companies are good, some companies ain't good. Some companies really care, some companies don't care. You know what I'm saying? Some labels are like, no, yeah, you're right. You made us a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? But you still got 3 more years with us. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry that that's how you feel, but you still got 3 more years with us. And you just gonna have to wait. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up.
When it's all said and done, like, every artist should be able to own their own music, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Obviously. It only makes sense.
If you don't know the game. Like, I would probably would have, if, when I was trying to be an artist, right? You know what I'm saying? And if I'd have kept consistent with it and focused on it and actually got somewhere, I probably would have got caught up in a fucked up contract as well. Because the era of my music, it was like that. Yeah. 2006, you know what I'm saying? 2005, 2006, the music was jumping. You know what I'm saying? I probably would have got caught up in that fucked up contract as well. 360 deal. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully I would have came out smart and not fucked over and not rich but balanced. You know what I'm saying? I'll be good with coming out balanced.
The problem is, like, most of these people, like, actually are, like, hungry artists when they first get that opportunity. So they don't have, like, the proper representation to be able to go through and read those contracts and understand what's actually being given or taken. And
the fucking music game is in a crisis right now, dude. It doesn't make sense, man. You know what I'm saying?
As artists, I feel like one of the main ways that they make their money is performing, right? The money they get off of live shows. And obviously, people can't do live shows right now. Haven't been able to for a while now.
Yeah. A pretty long time.
So yeah, as an artist, like, losing your fans or the ability to perform in front of your fans is huge.
Yeah.
Especially with, it's been going on for a while.
Like, I was just right here having a self moment.
Talk to me.
And I was just like, going back to earlier what I said with the, I probably would have signed a fucked up deal too. Cause I'm like, maybe some things ain't meant, you know what I'm saying? And like, I always thought about that in the mix of whatever so-called rap career I was trying to have, that maybe the reason I ain't got over that hump is because it ain't made for me. You know what I'm saying? And I was just over here thinking like, man, the industry would have probably threw me up and against the wall and upside down and everything. I
like-
would have probably came out. I probably would have came out crazy with symptoms of mental illness that I never knew I had. Hell, you know what I'm saying? Like I probably would have came out the rap game fucked up with some mental illness shit that I never knew I had.
Probably would have, huh?
Yeah.
But man, see, that's with anything though, bro. Like, there's always gonna be that, like, maybe it's not meant for me moment. You know what I mean? If it's all about what you want, and in that moment, had you thought that, and like, man, no, fuck that shit. Regardless, I want that shit. I'm gonna make it happen. Like, you could have still chased that, push harder, and like
I was on the big stage one time.
if you
This
really
ain't even a
wanted
big
it,
stage.
you'd still be pushing for it. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
if it didn't happen. So
Like this ain't even a big stage, but I did the talent show in my 9th grade. And this is when I started rapping. Cause my homeboy, my best friend in high school, him and his brother,
you
was
rapped
already
at your high
rapping.
school talent show?
Yeah.
What'd you rap?
Baddest boys. We the baddest boys.
You know, you remember some of it?
I don't remember my verse a little bit, but we had a girl singing on it. And as soon as we got to rapping, the crowd, the kids, all of them started, you know what I'm saying, turning up basically. And they shut us off. Like, we only got in like 56, like a minute in our song, and they cut us off and was like, but you know what I'm saying? Like,
They cut it off.
Yeah. So, but with that being said, you know what I'm saying, that's another episode.
Oh,
The only one stage that I felt that I wasn't nervous in and was ready was trap.
Okay.
So it's like, maybe the rap game wasn't for me, you know what I'm saying? Because the only
Please
stage...
let me hear some of this baddest boys track.
Yeah. I don't know where the fuck that is, bro. Like, I don't know where the fuck that shit is, man.
You don't remember any of it?
You gotta give me a second.
Okay.
Yeah.
I wonder what
I'll come back with that.
9th grade Cusco was thinking.
Yeah, but
Rapping
9th
about
grade, man,
at
other
the
than 9th
talent
grade,
show.
talent
Well,
show.
Well, shout out to you for fucking giving it a try, man.
And my homeboy was like, just like you, stayed on a nigga to get that shit done. After school, in front of the gym, writing every day. He had me every day after school writing. We wrote this song together, you know what I'm saying? At home in the bathroom, trying to write my verse, you know what I'm saying? It's getting it.
That's what it takes, man. You just
Yeah.
get it up. Shit. Be like that.
They do. So yeah, man. So I was like sitting here having a self moment, like, damn, the industry probably would have threw me. It's wall to wall shit. I would have came out crazy, man.
Shit.
So I'm all for a
If this
person.
takes off,
I'm all
man,
for
you
a
better be
person.
ready for it.
Oh, this gang. This is me.
Different
This is
time
all
now.
boom. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got nothing to worry about but people to get my angles right, make sure I look good when I'm giving out my show. You feel me?
All right.
I'll take it from there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Just give you the mic, huh?
Yeah. Just give me my zone. You know what I'm saying? You give me my zone, put me in my zone right, we gonna get it right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As the older I get, the more I get involved in energy. You know what I'm saying? So if the energy is good, I'm in there. You know what I'm
You need to
saying?
start. Well, I'm not gonna say and tell you what you need to do. Never mind.
Oh man, preach, talk. Let's get it.
I want to see you do some skits, man. Not like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
thought
like,
about it, bro. And
Let
it's
me see
like,
some like funny videos at Cusco, like purposely funny videos, thought out situations, like, you know what I mean? Because you are a very naturally funny person.
I thought about it, man. I gave it thoughts, man. But it's some tough competition out there, man. It's crazy, man. Like, and then it's also all those people that doing it now. You know, that comes with time and grind and hustle.
Absolutely.
Was you not hating on my dude though, man? You was hating real tough on him, man. And he wanted me to tell you need to lean back because he proved himself today. But you was hating on him tough. You was hating. I thought I heard trash can slip out somewhere, but
Yeah. I told you I like the dude you made before him better.
well, maybe he took that disrespectful or something. I don't know.
To the person.
Cause
Hey, but hey man, we was playing today. It was good.
and all my gamers out there, we're talking about NBA 2K21. You know what I'm saying? You can't stop me, bro. It's my gamer tag on PlayStation.
Mine is TravionTraxx 91. Yeah.
We're gonna be in that world a lot.
Yeah, probably gonna be here in a little bit, really.
Mm-hmm.
What do we go? 2-on-2. We went on a 5-game streak. 5-game streak today. Hell yeah. Which, you know, I mean, obviously that's not anything great, but you're only what, 82 overall right now.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I'm a 90. So.
And I wasn't playing.
Huh?
I wasn't playing.
What you mean you wasn't playing?
Like I wasn't playing with dude out there, man. I wasn't playing with dude.
Oh, you what? I mean, you was playing.
I was playing. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I was playing, nigga. I was playing, man. And I don't know where it's coming from. Like we talk to each other, but damn, I was beasting out there, man.
You played well, man. You played really well.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
It was a lot of fun. I'm ready to get back to it.
Like I'm really going for the agency mode. You know what I'm saying? That's why my dude ain't stepping on the court with nothing but exclusive.
We might be able to premiere program tomorrow.
Maybe.
Our boy, P-Boy, Mr. Ramon. What's his, Millie Buckets, yeah. Our shooting guard is gonna be, he got it today, so, you know, soon he'll be joining.
Yeah. You should hit him up later and see where he is.
Well, he got it today. I know he's got to work tomorrow. He's got to get up early, so I don't know how far he'll make it. But,
Okay.
yeah, he's coming soon. I know he got the Kobe edition. Does the Kobe edition come with VC?
Yeah. You get 1,000.
1,000?
100,000.
100,000.
Yeah. That's why I said we could probably preview that shit tonight.
Yeah,
He said he got to work.
Yeah, he won't be up. I'm down to run some more 2-on-2s though.
Where that other dude at though?
He ain't got it yet, man. Like, we already building up, getting hella badges, leveling up in the neighborhood. He ain't nowhere to be found.
Nowhere to be found.
Our point guard.
Nowhere to be found, man. And that's sad.
And I'm looking at the screen because I know you watch it. I know you watch this podcast.
That's sad, man.
And I know you're sitting there doing this right now. Like, get the fucking game.
I know you.
Where you at,
shit.
Rich?
Boom. So I know you seen it. Boom.
Man, when you gonna get the Twitch back going? No? You ain't gonna do it? I thought you was going to this year.
Saying I ain't can't get no picture and shit.
Can't get no picture.
Yeah. It ain't making my shit.
Oh, okay.
It's been difficult.
Well, hey, you can still go live with the gameplay.
And plus, I'm waiting till my dude get at least a 92, 93. You know what I'm saying?
Man, show him the grind, bro.
Yeah,
Show him the grind.
No. See, I said I'm going agent mode this year. You know what I'm saying? Last year, if I was a player, I'd be broadcast. You know what I'm saying? But this year, I'm agent. So I'm just making my dude
You're
happy.
training still.
Yeah, I'm making him happy. I'm making him happy type of guy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going.
Powerful.
Yeah, power forward.
Glass. No, what is it?
Glass cleaning finishing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Played well today, bro.
Thank you, man. Let me shake your hand on that, man. Cause I tried.
Boards, hella boards.
Hella boards.
Like,
And that's what I wanted him to do.
You're finishing at the rim. Your finishing at the rim was, man.
That's what made me not give up. If you like, I was gonna drop him from the company, but like you just said, that finishing at the rim,
You gotta keep.
it's something there. It's something there
Gotta
right
keep.
there. Let me keep adding to that. Because I like that. I like get the rebound and you can pass the ball, so that means you got a good basketball IQ.
Not to mention, you're still 82 overall. So
Yeah.
like, most of the games that we played today, you faced a big man that was a higher rating.
Yeah.
Everybody was like 89 to a 92.
And I'm battling down there. At the
And
rim.
you won most of those matchups. So that when that guy gets up there, bro,
He
he's gonna
gets
be,
up there. He
you know
gonna
what I'm
get.
saying? Like when he's like a 95, bro.
And let me tell you a little dirty secret. I already got the packages. So it's over with.
Oh, the dunk package?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
it's over. You see the little preview of that little drive and you know what I'm saying? So it's there. And I already got that at the Hall of Fame. Contacts in Hall of Fame.
Okay. Mine's gold.
Contacts and Hall of Fame. I still got one slight problem right now on my journey, and that's in my playmaking. I gotta get unpluckable. I gotta get that up because it's silver, or it might be bronze, and it's causing me every time I hit my hop step and turn my. You know what I'm saying? Or when they hit me, I'm.
That's not unpluckable though. You get like ankle breaker or one that's like more for ball handling, because unpluckable just makes it easier for them to rip you.
I'm not.
You're losing the ball.
Oh, I'm losing the ball.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Well, I'll put that on down here. I need that.
Downhill's for like fast breaks.
I need that though.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
You're never gonna be the fast break guy.
I might. I'm small this time. I'm playing small this time. I'm only 245. I can get up and down the court.
I thought
I'm 6'11". No, I'm 6'10". So that's all right. I'm right there.
you're not gonna be the front man on fast breaks, especially you're coming from the post.
If we're playing in a situation and I'm able to take off, I need that speed to take off.
Think about it, bro. This is the perimeter. You're in the post. Fast breaks happen, right? You are at a disadvantage already because you're in the post, so you have further to run.
Yeah, but I said, what if I'm in a situation that I'm able to take off, man?
Right, I get that.
Like if I'm playing against a player that's
I get that, but I know you don't have many playmaking badges.
Yeah.
So, as a power forward,
yeah, I got enough to have. I don't even have that many badges to choose from. So that's why I got downhill as one of them that I'm gonna pump up because I ain't got no big selection of playmaking badges.
there's got to be better ones for you than fast break.
Yeah, but it's one that's unnecessary. Like I don't need no pass. I don't need pass whatever that shit's called.
Maestro.
Yeah, I don't need pass maestro. I don't need post spin tech whatever that shit's called.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. I tried it, don't work.
But it'll still help that post ball handling.
What else was it? It was something else. It was a lot of other stuff that my player didn't need to be gold, and this gold is all I can go to on the playmaking. Mm-hmm. So it was like I got the Damn, what is the other one though? This is the other one that I really did need though. Oh, quick first step.
Yeah.
Quick first step. I got that silver. And then it was
that's
like I had downhill.
You leave that because that's probably a big part of why you guys. Because I noticed that you were able to get behind.
And not only does it, like you said, I'll be at a disadvantage. So that's what I'm saying. Like with the downhill, if I catch that rebound, I'm able to go, at least go half court time. Is what I'm saying. Downhill helps in everything.
Which we're gonna be in the park anyway too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like downhill helps with a lot. You know what I'm saying?
I'm ready for that pro-am, man. I love playing 3-on-3 pro-am. That's my favorite.
So it was like get that, and then it was like, but you said unpluckable, so I could take.
Yeah, I don't think that's necessary for you.
I tell you tonight the ones, the selections I got in playmaking, you get a better understanding of what I mean. Cause you're right, I should have a lot to choose from, but they really didn't give me a lot in that category. I only got one fucking badge in shooting, and I put it on range standard, and it helps. Like this.
I think that's the right pick. So, if you only get one, I think that's the right pick.
So I got ranges still, and it helps a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So, but then defensive.
How many you got? Or how many do you get?
23. I get 20 in finishing and like 23 in defense.
That's gonna be beautiful. Please.
That's why he doing this damn thing out there, dude. That's why he doing this
work with this guy until you get him to a 95. Please. When you get up to the 95, you can start looking at other people.
That's why I said this dude is gonna bring this company to his profit because he's got potential and he's playing by that potential. You feel me?
Today was a lot of fun.
And then the more I think about it, it's like his height's right, his weight's right. But the only little secret that I'm finna give out that it doesn't really matter because I play the game, but I have to figure out a way to keep from getting blocked. I'm getting blocked a lot. You know what I'm saying? That goes with my height.
I didn't notice that today. I didn't know.
Yeah, I'm getting blocked a lot. But I'm getting better at my hop stepping and taking my time before I go up and making them jump. But I'm getting blocked a lot.
After we got off, you said you was gonna hit me up for heading this way, right? I decided to go to the jump shot creator. I had to fix it. Because you seen today, bro, my 3 was off, right? Made a new one, bro. I think it's going like.
Okay.
So hopefully I can fix that. Because they gave us a lot of scary moments when there didn't have to be. You good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Talking to the lady. But yeah, man, I'm like really I'm liking it, man. And then what's crazy was like I'm trying to go back and forth, playing in the park and playing in the career, even though I take the L's in the park if I ain't playing with y'all because people be playing crazy on there or some shit.
It sucks. Man.
So, but man, it's like I did it right this time. I finally did it right this time. Out of all my years, I always talk about how I'm trying to make that player take my time. This time I did make that player take my time, and he's playing good at the beginning. Like you said, when this man look how he acting now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm excited. And he's stepping out the exclusive. I'm gonna put them shoes on the web, man.
Right.
I'm gonna put them shoes on the web, man. I'm about to design everybody in 2K shoes, man. 2K, holler at me. Let me design them. Let me get them. Let me put a custom section to the side of CuscoJones. And they gonna be fresh, bro. They gonna be fresh. Everybody gonna be complimenting the neighborhood.
Hey,
my boy's a witness.
Make it happen.
He done seen a couple of them.
Start doing that.
I am. This year I'm gonna try to jump in that shit.
What I'm saying, so you make these shoes on there a lot, right?
Yeah.
When you make them, you should start taking pictures and posting on the story.
Alright, I might do that, man. That's a good idea.
I really think, you know what I mean? Why not?
But they exclusive though, man, because then niggas gonna be trying to hit me up, man, want to buy them and shit. I can't look you about it, motherfuckers. I'm just retroing them bitches.
You can't, yeah, people can't buy them anyway.
I'm just retroing them motherfuckers, man. But shit, with that being said, hell, I don't know. The other day I was thinking about it real tough. I was like, Xbox or the PS5?
PS5.
PS5.
All that. I've never bought an Xbox.
Okay.
I've had every single PlayStation.
Alright, okay.
I did have an Xbox for like a summer.
Mm-hmm.
Due to a brother-in-law, but like I didn't like the feel of it. I've played with some of the homies, that have Xbox. I don't think it's a bad system or nothing. Me personally, like I said, I've had PlayStation since PlayStation 1.
Okay.
So
it's home.
That controller fits my hand perfect.
Okay.
That fucking, it's just, yeah, exactly. The fucking joysticks are even with each other.
So with that being said, are you getting the first shipment or are you gonna wait?
I'm gonna probably have to wait just a little bit just because I got a lot of other things going on. Okay. But it's absolutely happening.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Very soon.
Okay.
I'm excited about that, man. And with the pre-order, did you pre-order 2K this year?
No, I didn't buy it.
What? Okay, so I pre-ordered it, and when you pre-ordered it, you get 2K21 for the PS5.
But did you buy it off the system?
Digital, but it's still part of the package. You just when you log into your network.
Okay, with that being said, with me buying it off the system, when I get the file, I just log into my network and just download, or I might have to buy it again.
Now I know, like I said, I pre-ordered, right? I know it came with the pre-order that when I get the PS5, I can download it for free. But I don't know, like,
how did it work?
Because you got the Kobe edition, right? So that makes me think, like, maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
That'll be hype, if so. That'll be super dope.
Hell yeah, man. Giannis won MVP. How you feel about that?
Congratulations, man.
Deserving?
Yeah.
I agree.
Still sucks he didn't make it all the way through, but building process. That's one thing about him. that they can't take away is he got patience, regardless of situations. He know.
You think he goes back to Milwaukee?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't see him leaving them yet.
I don't see why he would, man, honestly. I think that they're willing to do so much for him that he should.
No curse.
Just with loyalty and shit. Like, and I'm that kind of guy anyway. Like, if I was an NBA player and I got drafted to the Hornets, you know what I mean? If I enjoyed my experience there, if, like, you know what I mean, I liked the coaches, I had faith in what everybody was putting together, then by all means, I would sign that big deal in that situation. But I get it. Everybody has their own aspirations.
Yeah. I feel like he gonna stick this. He gonna stick it through.
They gonna bring somebody.
At least one more year.
They're gonna bring somebody to help him though.
Yeah.
They'll move some money around, figure out a way to bring somebody in.
Definitely.
Do you know a lot of big names that are free agents this year, by chance?
I do not.
I know. I mean, obviously Giannis, right? But outside of that, I'm not sure. But to me, man, I'm a huge NBA fan. I say that all the time. But like, the off season is always very exciting. You know what I mean? With people signing new contracts, trades, draft. You know what I mean? Like G League people coming up now. Like, I'm super excited just to see the moves that are made.
Yeah.
I think my Rockets are gonna do something.
They might, man. They might.
I
The
really
coach
hope.
left.
Yeah, who do you think they'll pick up? Any idea?
I have no idea.
I hope they get Mark Jackson.
Who's a free agent in coaching?
Billy Donovan left OKC. What's his name? Brett Brown from Philly. Ty Lue. There's names out there like crazy, bro. Somebody wants to coach the Houston Rockets, bro. That's a big franchise.
Is that what they're lacking?
I think Van Gundy's out there. You know what I mean? Bro, there's names for sure. They're lacking a lot. I hope they fucking sign a center. That'd be a good start. You know, I think the Houston Rockets should get like something like a Clint Capella type.
Didn't they have that?
Right. And traded away to go small ball. And I think they got worse at that point. They rallied and played good at the end of the season, but in championship runs, that's just not where the league is right now.
Yeah, you can't go small ball if you ain't got no score.
Right. Wish they got scores. They were just inconsistent. Sorry.
Trash can.
That's what I'm saying though. A lot of exciting stuff happening. All those most of those coaches I just named just left a team. So that means all those teams are about to sign a new coach. That shit's exciting to me.
I can see the little excitement, man. I can see the little excitement, man. It's gonna be exciting.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
What do you think, man? Go ahead and wrap this thing up.
Wrap this thing up.
Wrap this thing up.
And with that being said, it's your boy CuscoJones.
TravionTraxx.
We just gave it to you straight like